Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Emily. I am a bookish small business owner and I create cute, happy, bookish art to make you smile. So my first task of the day is I need to kind of reorganize my studio a little bit because I don't know if you can see here behind me, but things are a bit chaotic right now. It was a very busy packing week of getting orders out from my birthday sale and birthday launch. And things were kind of left in disarray here because when I am packing a lot, things just kind of get a little chaotic. So I am just kind of needing to organize a bit. I'm wanting to paint more flower pots, but my painting area is kind of covered with a lot of stuff right now. I had a lot of deliveries this week of restocked coloring books. We had just more like organization things come in, like bubble mailers and stuff like that. So I'm kind of just needing to restock things that are kind of running low right now, and then I'm going to get into painting. Majorly running low on my coloring book stock for both my positivity coloring book and my bookish coloring book. So we just got a ton delivered, I think it was yesterday. So I always need to go through and kind of quality check them because I had an instance, I think it was last year, where I got the coloring book and it was this one, right? And the cover was correct, the back was correct. But the inside, which is supposed to be, you know, my illustrations, was the inside pages of an algebra workbook. I'm like, well, clearly this is a mistake. And that happened, I think, again, a few months later after that. So I don't know what's going on with that manufacturer, but anytime I get these now, I always have to double check and just make sure everything's correct so that I'm not sending you guys cute, happy coloring books and instead you get math problems, because math problems just aren't a fun surprise, right? I mean, nobody wants math problems as a surprise. So gotta quality check these. So I also just got in the shipment for May's monthly bookmark and sticker club. So I just wanted to show you guys. So here are the sticker sheets. So if you don't know, my sticker club and bookmark club, I do it on a monthly basis. So every month there's a brand new theme. You can either subscribe or you can just do it as a one-time purchase. But every month the theme changes. And for the sticker club, you get this like 4x6 vinyl sticker sheet with a couple different stickers. And then you get some 3-inch individual stickers. So it's kind of still in plastic wrap. I hope you can see this, but this is the giraffe one. And then we have the little elephant reading their book. And here are all the bookmarks. So the first one, if you couldn't tell already, the theme is African Safari. So this is the first bookmark. And the bookmark club, you get 3 different bookmarks in the set. And you can choose to get them matte or laminated, so whatever your preference is. So this right here is just one bookmark design. So this shows you how many I'm packing and shipping out every month. The next bookmark in this set is this lion. This is honestly, I think, one of my favorite color palettes to work in. It just makes me so happy. Then my favorite of this month is the elephant. I love drawing nighttime designs, so I had the best time like with the night sky and like drawing like the lamp that it's holding up while it's reading its book. So this is my, oh, you can't see me, here I am. So this is my little cart that I use for the monthly clubs, and I just kind of store everything on here in between packing time since obviously it's every month that I do it. So when I'm not packing, I just kind of store all the new designs down here. This is like thank you cards and stickers for the monthly bookmark club, and then this is for the sticker club. Kind of helps just keep me organized and a little bit more sane. I also want to show you guys, I got some new product samples in. I feel like I'm always getting product samples in, but that's kind of just how a small business owner's life goes. Is you would not believe the amount of deliveries I get throughout the week. Like, it's pretty much a daily basis at this point, but anyways. I wanted to test out getting like some different products that I can put in my upcoming subscription box. Obviously the artwork that are on these samples are not going to be in the box because the subscription box is going to have like 100% exclusive brand new designs to the box that you can only blanket in the box. But I just put some of my existing designs on here, and I just kind of wanted to test out to see what some of the products are. And honestly, I might even put some of these products, but different designs from the box, in my shop. I was really happy with how they turned out, so I wanted to show you. Okay, so the first one that I was completely over the moon about is this tote bag. So I think it was 2 videos ago you saw me unbox a different tote bag, which I thought was too small. In this one, like, here's my hand for reference. It's just the perfect size, and I loved the quality of the artwork too. It really printed nice and captured the bright colors that I like to use. And what I loved about this tote bag that the other one didn't have is, I don't even know what you call this, a square bottom maybe, but it stretches so you can fit a lot of stuff in there. I'm gonna get my birthday book haul to see what we can fit. Don't go anywhere. I got the goods. So we have the tote bag. Let's count how many books we can fit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is all the books I have. And they fit! Yay! And I love the straps on this thing, because some tote bags, the straps are too small and it's like awkward to kind of like get on your shoulders. But this one, the straps are really long, so you can just be holding it and then just easily put it up there and be like, yay! Look at this thing. You can fit books in there, so you can go to the bookstore and just like fill this thing up with all the books you buy. Alright, so obviously this tote bag size, in my opinion, is a keeper. Let me know what you guys think. Okay, so the next sample we have is a spiral bound notebook. It's a glossy finish, and I really love how it feels and the overall like color quality of this. And I love that I got to personalize like the inside covers too. And yeah, so it's a pretty basic notebook, but I love the quality and yeah, love this thing. And so the final sample that I got, I have never done these before. I've gotten a few people asking for this type of product, so let me know what you guys think. And that is coasters. I've kind of like been wanting to do coasters for a while, and I thought it'd be cute to see how they turned out. So they have this cork backing. I just think they're so cute. They're kind of like a glossy feel because they have a sheen to it. They're pretty thick and durable, so I love these things. So those turned out super good. I had to buy them in sets of 4, but I would probably sell them individually, like one at a time, because especially if I have many different designs, if you want to kind of like pick and choose type of thing. But yeah. So these are the samples that I got. We got coasters, tote bags, and notebooks. All right, so I think it's time that I'm gonna start painting now. I got a big delivery of a lot of terracotta pots the other day. Thankfully, none of them broke, which is awesome with how many I bought. So I think what I'm gonna do is kind of batch paint them. So originally, because they were kind of brand new to me, I was just painting 1 pot at a time. And it took me 2 hours per pot, which is a lot of time if I'm trying to make a ton to have restocks. So I like to batch work things to kind of like quicken up my time. And I do that in the fall. For the past several years, I've painted foam pumpkins with my designs on them. So what we're gonna do is, I'm thinking maybe painting like probably 4 at a time, maybe 6 at a time. So like 6 sunflowers, painting like all the navy book stacks, all the yellow book stacks, all the blue, then strawberries and so forth. So that's how we're gonna work today. So with the painted pots, one of the things I struggle with pretty badly with being a small business owner is pricing things, because on one hand, I never want to overprice anything. If anything, I actually pretty much underprice everything that I sell. And it's not like an intentional thing that I do that, but at the same time, I've just always struggled with kind of like knowing my worth type thing. And like we talked about that in art school, and just I've still struggled with it to this day. What I'm running into with these pots is I don't want to make it so expensive that anyone won't be able to buy it, but at the same time I don't want to underprice myself so much that it basically makes no sense for me to paint as many as I am, because they're very time intensive. I think I mentioned they take me 2 hours to do just one pot because like there's a lot of layers and a lot just really goes into these. So I've just been really struggling with what I want to price these because I know so many people want them and I don't want to let anybody down, have them be like a high price, but at the same time it's, you know, as a small business owner, to make money and not lose money, you have to price things at a reasonable price point for what makes sense for the materials that you had to pay, because like obviously I have to buy each pot, which they are not cheap to buy, and all the time that it takes me to put into it, and obviously after they're all done having to like varnish it and finish it. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do in like $40 range. In some instances it's like, oh, 40 is a lot, and in others it's like, oh, 40 is cheap, but I feel bad charging 40, and that's crazy because like even then with 40 I feel like I'm kind of underpricing myself because of what's going into these. But yeah, I struggle with that a lot as a small business owner, is just knowing my worth and putting a price on your time. It's just very hard to do type of thing. But on that note, let's get into painting more bookmark flower pots. I'm gonna like dislocate my thumb doing this. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay, got it. So I got the base coat done of 6 that are going to be like this one, which is the first pot that I did, and I'm gonna let those dry, and I think I'm gonna paint over some more pots to cover them, so the ones that are like the late night reading with the navy, to give those a chance to dry so that I can start on those directly after these. Okay, I'm going to take a little bit of a lunch break. My fingers are quite a lot of pain, so I'm gonna give my joints a chance to rest, and then I will be back. I am at this stage right now, so got the rim botanical stuff on, these base colors done on 6 of them, so got a lot of the base colors done. Doing the batch work is actually very helpful, I'm finding. So next up when I come back from my break is doing the rest of the line work and the black outlines, and then moving on to sunflowers and late night reading. So I didn't get them all done, but I am going to head upstairs at this point because it's about 8 p.m. and it's time for me and my mom. Every night we watch a show together. So I'm gonna go upstairs and probably just continue the black line work while we're watching the show, because at this point I'm just getting the black line work done on these 6, and then those are gonna be completely done, and then tomorrow I will be painting more. Surprise, surprise. And then tomorrow's also actually the launch of my pre-order for my new studio bookmarks. So I am going to bring you guys along for that, and I will see you tomorrow morning. Okay, so I completely forgot that I need to illustrate pre-orders now open on the bookmark post before that goes live today. It is 10:15, so I have some time, but I have to get that done and then make sure the newsletter's ready to go. It's ready to go on Shopify, on Etsy, that my Instagram story posts are ready, Instagram posts ready, Facebook posts ready, that it's all ready. So let's do that. I'm a bit frustrated with myself today because I'm trying to do the outlines for the rest of the flower pots and I'm having a very shaky hand day. Sometimes with my Ehlers-Danlos I'll be fine, but other times I will kind of just have a hard time controlling my joints, and especially when I'm doing very like up close detail work like this, my hand joints, they just get very tired and just kind of wonky, and they will just feel very like spasmy and just kind of be shaky. And I always get so frustrated because I'm sitting here like trying so hard to like focus and do it, and then I'll just feel like jittery. I'm having a bit of struggle with that today, so that's bothering me because I am wanting so badly to get as many of these pots as possible done for everyone that's wanting them, but I feel like my own body's kind of letting me down in that respect. So it's one of the not so fun parts of having a chronic illness that I think just kind of like needs to be talked about more, is that you sometimes are just at war with yourself. So today's one of those days for me. Okay, so we are getting ready for the new studio bookmark pre-order to go live. I'm not sure what to expect really, because usually pre-orders there's less of a like urgency to be on right when it goes live because you have a week to pre-order it. So I'm not expecting a huge amount of people to be on the site, but we will see how it goes. Alright, so I need to get my Instagram post ready to go right at 11. It is 10:54. Starting to feel the jitters. So this is my little post. I always write my posts in my notes section. So I made a banner to go in my slideshow. The only thing that's difficult, and maybe I'm just making it more difficult than it is, but I've never been able to have a banner link to my product. Like here I want it to link to the bookmarks. I've never been able to have it link until the products are actually live, so I kind of have to do this the very second that it goes live, which is a bit stressful if I do say so myself. Okay, we got less than 2 minutes to go. Oh boy. And it's 11. Right, let's make sure that's on. Yay! Thank you so much. Alright, now I have to post it to stories. Yay! We've got people coming on the site. Yay, thank you. Aww. I just got a sweet comment on my Instagram post. Someone said, just ordered the whole set. They're too beautiful to pass up. Thank you for your amazing artwork. Keep up the great work. Thank you. I don't think you guys realize just how much your like comments and your notes mean to me. They just really make me feel like I'm just doing what I was meant to. Thank you. Just really make me feel like I was doing what I was meant to do. So I just want you guys to know I appreciate every comment, every message, everything. So it means the world to me. Yeah, we've got 26 people on. Yay, thank you. 27, 28. Hi everybody. We got 30 people on. Okay, so it is about 10 minutes after the launch for the pre-order for the bookmarks. It didn't go as well as I was hoping it would, but that's okay. That's part of running a small business. Sometimes you have launches that sell out super fast or do super well, and other times they just don't take off for some reason. But I figured the case that was probably what was going to happen with the pre-order, like I mentioned, because people have a whole week to order, so there's not that big urge to go and order it. I'm immensely grateful for everyone that has placed an order, but on that note, I am going to go back to painting the flower pots. I know a lot of you are waiting on those, so I'm going to do my very best to see how many I can get done. Today's Saturday, so originally I was kind of hoping to have the first launch of these this coming Friday. I think it's the 12th, May 12th. So we'll see. We'll see what I can get done. These hands, we'll see if they will cooperate with me the rest of the today and tomorrow. So stay tuned. But on that note, I will see you guys on Monday, and we are going to be packing up a huge wholesale order. I think it's over like $400 or $500 worth of items from my shop. So we'll be very busy packing that and finishing up packing the orders from my birthday launch and sale, because this coming week is also packing week for my monthly bookmark and sticker clubs, and those usually take me 3 to 4 days, and those are in addition to my regular orders. So Monday is going to be crunch time. Probably going to be working a very long day to get as many regular orders from my shop out as possible so that I can spend Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, most likely Friday, just packing up the monthly clubs. So I will see you guys on Monday. Good morning, guys. It is 8:40 a.m. on Monday. I took yesterday off just to kind of relax. I didn't really relax as much as I wanted to. It turned into me putting sealant on all the bookmark flower pots because I got everything done that I needed to for this first launch for those. And then I was working on sketches for my upcoming subscription box to get that ready. And then I was prepping order files for today that I had to do because today's a very, very busy day. And then the rest of the day I just spent watching some TV with Chris and having some Toby snuggles. So today I am very ready to get everything on my to-do list done. It is a very, very, very busy day, more busy than normal. I am making, I think, about 420 magnetic bookmarks just today, and also packing those up and shipping them. So I have a very big wholesale order today. I think it's one of my biggest wholesale orders yet. It's like a $635 wholesale order of mostly magnetic bookmarks and a couple traditional bookmarks. So that is my very big task for today to do. And then I have Shopify orders I'm working on, I have Etsy orders, and I have another wholesale order that I'm working on. So you guys are going to be along for the ride. It might be a bit chaotic today, but I'm going to try to do my best to make this video look as calm as possible. Without further ado, let's get this workday started. Okay, it is just after 12, so been at this a few hours. I am going to take a quick lunch break and then come back. I have about 8 or 9 more sheets to cut of magnetic bookmarks. Still putting magnets on, still folding and packaging them, so we have a little bit more to go. Okay, this right here is just one order. This is the big wholesale order I was telling you about, and I have another bin of more magnetic bookmarks, so I officially at 1:35 finished making all the magnetic bookmarks that I started at 8 something in the morning. Now it is time to move over to the bookmark corner, pull bookmarks for the wholesale order, other orders, and then once those are pulled, it's going to be moving on to just start packing everything up. Okay, it is time to finally pack up the big wholesale order. I'm gonna do that and get that done and then move on to packing up the rest of the stuff. So here we go. So I'm feeling like I might need to pull out one of my bigger boxes for this. We'll see if I can get it down. I'm struggling. I need help. Oh boy. This is hard. I was trying to do this gracefully. This is not graceful. Oh my goodness. Come on. We're almost there. Whew. I need a second to recover after that one. All right, we got it. So I think the hardest time I'm gonna have with this is finding all the magnetic bookmarks that match, because I think there is about like 15 to 20 of each magnetic bookmark, so I have to find each design and match them all and double count it to make sure it's all correct and pack it all together. I don't know why I do this to myself where I mix them up. I guess I like to give myself challenges to make things interesting during the day. Alright, first thing I need is I have no shelf control. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 14, 15. Yay! Got them all. shocked. Okay, now on to the rest of the orders. Can't tell by the state of my hair. Things are a bit chaotic here, but it is just after 5:30 and I just finished packing orders. It's been about 9 hours so far working. I am gonna go get a snack right now and give Toby his dinner, and then I'll be back to get the labels bought for all the packages, put the labels on there, and then I have to have a photo shoot for the bookmark flower pots this evening because I need to post the photos of those tomorrow. So I'm gonna get some food in me and I will be back. Okay, I'm back. Shipping labels are purchased, packages are ready to go out tomorrow, and I just have to take the bookmark flower pot photos and I will be done for the day. It's after 7 at this point. I'm tired. Look how cute that turned out. I didn't even edit this yet. I'm trying to like match them to bookmarks that kind of like fit their vibe. So cute. I'm so obsessed with these, it's crazy. Okay guys, it is 7:30. We are officially done for the day, and that is actually going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching and for being here. Next video is going to be a Q&A. I put a little Q&A on my Instagram stories, my community tab on here, and on Facebook. But if you didn't submit a question yet and you still want to ask one, just put it in the comment section below, and I will hopefully get to it. I'm going to be filming that this coming weekend, so whatever comes in before that weekend, I'll be sure to include it in the video. So again, thank you so much for watching and for being here on my YouTube journey. I'm having so much fun, and until then, I will see you in the next one. Bye.